हेलो गाइस, मेरा नाम है नमन और आज की इस वीडियो में मैं खेलने वाला हूँ एक फुटबॉल मैच बिटवीन मैड्रिड एंड एफसी बार्सिलोना। लेट्स स्टार्ट इट। Starting 11 of Madrid and starting 11 of Barca on the screen right now.
Lights out, time is wasting on you.
Players of Madrid
Shine, show you how we do.
and Barca, the El Clásico.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Well, if you did... Ferran Torres! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rudiger. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Dani Olmo. Bellingham. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Dani Ceballos. Bellingham. And here's Rodri. And a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Rodrigo. Couple of decent early chances. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Valverde. Spread it left.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
So it is still 0-0. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Steaming on goalwards. Can he put it away? De Jong. Dani Ceballos. And here's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Valverde. Bellingham running with the ball. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's hoisted clear. Shot could be on. Ceballos receives it in a good position here. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Half an hour played now. And here's Ferran Torres. Yamal. Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. Is there any support? He might not need it. Bellingham! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Pedri. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Koundé. And that has left him in a heap. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mendy. Dani Ceballos. Ceballos tries looking up for options on the left. Szczesny deals with it effortlessly. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Dani Olmo opts for safety. Yamal. Might be dangerous. There's the shot! Lucas Vazquez. And Rodrigo. Oh, that's well spotted. Martinez. Koundé. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23. El
Whistle
dorsal
goes,
19.
and we start the second
Serán
half.
sustituidos por el dorsal
Well, I can
10.
imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life.
Shapes to shoot! Chouameni clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going for goal! De Jong. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ferran quickly taken. Rodrigo. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. It's Bellingham. Valverde. Back into the middle. Yamal. This is De Jong. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Koundé. Kubasi. Yamal. Always onto this. Now it's Dani Olmo, and he's certainly on. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Modric. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rafinha. Pass is just off target. Dani Olmo. Showing good feet. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, it's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 70 el dorsal 9.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
That's a good run he's making there. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
There will be a throw-in. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's there to get it away. Traoré. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Can he finish? Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Szczesny. Madrid can consider themselves just about safe now. And it's Lewandowski. 5 minutes left on the clock. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Chooses to go back. Real chance! In he goes again. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. It's hit the crossbar. Tries a header. Yamal! It's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Pablo Torre. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's De Jong. Just eases him off the ball. That's that, the end. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality.